Liberty Legend for Life here, bringing guys a brand new video. So, I know it's been a while, sorry about that guys, it's been a tough week, but anyways, so we recently got the announcement of some crazy new cards. These are the cards that are going to be in the Gold Sarcophagus tin that I believe is coming out either this month or next month. I can't remember when it's coming out. It comes out this, I believe, the same time as when all the other tins usually come out. I can't remember exactly when that is. I'm actually very curious now. Let's go to YgoAmino and see. I believe it's coming out. Oh, it is coming out. Yeah, at the end of the month. So yeah, usually, yeah, when the usual tins come out. So yeah. Anyway, so the Gold Sarcophagus tin. And wow, these promos are shaking up everything like crazy. People are excited, and understandably so. I can't speak today for some reason. And yeah, you've seen them already before. So let's just get on with it and give you my thoughts. So first and foremost, we got the normal spell card, Dark Ruler No More. As I mentioned, it's a normal spell card. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. So, this card, along with the other two cards, are entirely meant to slow down the game. To put an end, or at least put a curb on the insane, honestly bullcrap levels of overpoweredness that the game has become. I don't know about you guys, but it is incredibly tiring with how the game has become. Hey, I make a board of 5+ negates, can you break it? No. Game 2, hey, I make my board of 5+ negates, can you break it? No. Game 3, oh hey, I did it, I did it, and I win. It's so irritating. And the big thing is monsters. The monsters are getting way too powerful. Traps are borderline irrelevant, and spells are solely used to get to your monsters, basically, or to facilitate your other stuff. And so this card being able to lock out your opponent's monsters and let you be able to do things by preventing them from doing anything. Sure, you don't do any damage to your opponent, but that doesn't matter. They can't activate monster effects. No one can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. You can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. There's just one caveat. It's a non-searchable spell card. You have to hope to God you see this card in your opening hand, and hopefully they don't have a trap to negate it or something, because it still can be chained to, well, spells and traps can still chain to it, so they can still negate it with like a Dark Bribe or something. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to start playing Dark Bribe, but there's similar trap cards that are much better, like Curseal of Root and Spell and such. So this card is really good, and honestly, all of these are really great cards, and I feel like they're just band-aids on the issue, but they're better than nothing, especially since Konami doesn't want to give us back Max C for some stupid reason. So next up, we got Nibiru, the Primal Being. I love the naming of this. If you don't know what Nibiru is, it's supposed to be Planet X, I think it's supposed to be the 10th or 11th supposed planet in our system, and which is a reference with its level 2, 11 stars, the 11th planet. It's just really funny. I love this little just poking fun at Planet X mythos, rumors and stuff like that. I don't know why I said mythos. Anyways, it's a hand trap, 3,000 attack, 600 attack, light rock effect monster. During the main phase, if your opponent normal or special summon 5 or more monsters this turn, quick effect, you contribute as many monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand, then special summon one Primal Being token with the same stats as this card, but with question mark attack and defense to your opponent's field. The token's attack and defense become the original attack and defense of the attributed monsters. You can only use this effect of Nibiru, the Primal Being, once per turn. So basically, as with the other cards, this is entirely supposed to stop the break my board mentality. Oh, hey, your opponent goes off and makes a board of 5 or so monsters, or summons 5 times. Look at any of the top decks. They are going to summon 5 or more times, trying to summon and trying to get out their board of multiple negates, and this card can be chained to that, and then just troll them and get rid of it. Right now, some people have ran through it, and as far as I know of, there is no way to do the Guard Dragon Lockdown. Basically, by the time you make Argapane, you will have summoned 5 times, and generally speaking, the instant Argapane drops, you're going to want to drop Nibiru so they can't get out Crystal Wing, who can negate this. So, a really good card right there, pretty much. It's just great that it can activate at any time. You can activate... There's, like, for instance, anytime your opponent wants to make Saryuja, the instant Saryuja hits the board, you can drop this on them. It's that simple. It's such a good card for this and what they want to do. Again, though, it's a band-aid for the issue, not a solution. And then we got Dimension Shifter. It's a 6-star Dark Spellcaster type effect monster, 1200 attack and 2200 defense. Likewise with Nibiru, it's a hand trap. If you have no cards in your graveyard, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Until the end of the next turn, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Like with the other 2 cards, this is entirely meant to help you going second and being able to actually play the game nowadays. And hopefully be able to actually, you know, do stuff. Because, God forbid, you have any interaction in Yu-Gi-Oh! These are all great cards. Don't get me wrong. And, you know, I really like them, but they are as I've mentioned, they are a band-aid to the problem. They are not the solution. Konami needs to do something to curb the power creep and to curb the insanity that has become the break my board mentality of, hey, I'm going to get a board of 5+ negates, if not more, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it if you're going second. It's insane. And the fact that they have to make these cards, these, honestly, if these cards came out years ago, these would have been insta-banned, like instantly. And the fact that we have to have these cards in order to try and even be able to play going second, it's just a shame. Now, will these cards, I mean, obviously these cards are all going to see play. All 3 of these cards are amazing. They're all going to see play, especially in Go Second, OTK decks. You know, Lunalight, Cyber Dragon, other Go Second decks are just going to be absolutely loving these cards. And they're great. And honestly, that is what worries me as well, because I fear they have made these cards maybe too powerful, and any one of these 3 cards, if not all 3, I could totally see getting hit on the ban list eventually. Konami hates it when cards get played in every deck. Upstart Goblin, Max C, Ash Blossom, you know, all of these, all previous cards have been on and off the ban list, or, you know, at 1, at 2, and I could totally see them hitting these, which would be entirely counterproductive to the point of them being made. It's a shame. I'm worried that these cards may be not enough, or they might be too much, and they will have to get hit. It again, they're great. I can't wait to get my hands on them and actually be able to play in a tournament and feel like I have a chance of playing and actually doing well, but I'm still worried. Okay, so I know you guys have probably also been wondering about my thoughts and opinions on the new Gadget and Fire Fist stuff. I'll be recording my thoughts and opinions on those cards in separate videos, and I got some other ideas and stuff for the future as well. I got tons of decks I want to do deck profiles of, and I got some dual videos that I want to record and everything. I would have had one out like 2 days ago, but the freaking replays got corrupted because, hey, one of them, quite a few of them had to be dual against Dragon Maids and Generaids, so they got corrupted thanks to YgoPro updating their files and stuff. Don't know when those are going to come out and everything. I'm hoping this will come out on Sunday. I'm recording this Saturday night, and I'm hoping to get the other videos out as the days go through. But however, my school year has started, and that means I have started practicum, which means my free time is going down the drain. But I will still try my best to deliver you guys videos that you will look forward to at least once a week, maybe more. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. See y'all later. Peace out and goodbye.